I've been watching you. Come closer. Closer. 28 days. 6 hours. 42 minutes. 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Why? What up, you guys? I'm Kent E.S. Larwill, and I'm a writer, YouTuber, who talks about everything from philosophy, politics, storytelling, and more. The easiest way to support what I do is to subscribe to this channel and like this video. It's free and takes a second to do. The closest thing to an antagonist is Frank. You know, the guy in the dead rabbit costume who keeps talking about the end of the world. But Frank could be described as nothing more than Donnie's thoughts projected back onto him. Frank is Donnie's frank opinions materialized back at him. His opinions about God, about people, about society, about death. In Donnie's conversations with Frank, we see the darker thoughts of Donnie Darko, but at the same time also see a clear-cut honesty which breathes fresh air into the narrative. Through Frank, Donnie rejects church dogma and the phony self-help fluff that the guru tries to spur on people, as he also rejects societal norms which are solely taken on good faith. With Frank, Donnie can cut through all the bullshit, but while unbridled, Donnie is left spiraling in his own negativity. Donnie finds a way to think for himself, but Frank's pull also makes Donnie destructive as he floods a school, sets fire to a house, and divulges deeper on a path of nihilism. It is this nihilism that defines the relationship between Donnie and Frank. As the dead bunny mask stares back at Donnie, Donnie is without a moral bound, ready to do whatever he feels will bring him joy, since death will come for us all anyways. Where Grandma Death represents death in its natural form, Frank is more the representation of the fear of death, which can be an even more powerful force than death itself if one allows this fear to govern their actions. Donnie allows this fear of death to govern him, and it's only when he finally looks beyond this fear can he kill his nihilistic worldview. One could say Donnie does this near the end, but it could be argued he never really finds a perfect understanding of death. He nonetheless makes peace with it, but seems to struggle on full acceptance. By the end of the movie, we realize whether you accept death or don't accept death, it comes for you either way. That may sound ominous, but the more we can turn ourselves to accepting death for what it is, the closer we can get to living a life worthwhile. When death comes closer to Donnie and he realizes his nihilistic actions haven't served him as well as he hoped, he finally turns things around and decides to have a kinder spirit. He helps console his teacher after getting fired. He gives a schoolmate a pep talk. He makes amends with all his family members. When death comes close to knocking, he no longer has to worry about it and can instead accept it for what it is, thus allowing Donnie to be one who speaks truth, but also to do so with kindness. As some of you may know by now, I like to end a lot of these videos with a Stoic passage, which I'm definitely gonna do. But before we do that, we want to delve into something also Stoic related, and that is, of course, memento mori. We can recognize how the main theme of Donnie Darko is essentially memento mori. Remember, you're going to die, but just because you're going to die doesn't mean you have to be a dick about it. Contemplate your own mortality, and then use this acknowledgement to get you to do what needs to be done. And what needs to get done is what is kind, courageous, and thoughtful. Or as Marcus Aurelius puts it, possibilities. 1. To keep on living. You should be used to it by now. 2. To end it. It was your choice after all. 3. To die, having met your obligations. Those are the only options. Reason for optimism. And if you like that video, then you can check out my book where I talk about that and many other issues that might help you. It's got a title so edgy, I'm not even sure if I can say it on YouTube. So check it out in the description. And as always, if you want, you can like, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff. More videos coming, of course.